Here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Islam Makhachev. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, DELLA MADDALENA!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially... Ooh! Makhachev gets touched by that kick there. Takedown defense holds up.
Leg kick lands. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Head kick is blocked. Deep now. Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Love the wrestling. Nice takedown lands.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Nice work.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Constantly a moving target.
Hey, scramble, get up!
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Makhachev's in half guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Islam Makhachev grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice work. I'll stand it up. Nice work.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Nice positional control here.
Don't allow to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Makhachev's back in full mount. Final seconds here of round one. Lands a big elbow there.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Round two next.
Stop.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
All right, that's the end of the round. And Makhachev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Huge block there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Good straight hand there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice job with that takedown and scramble to his feet. Makhachev's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Throwing that jab, no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters throwing heat now. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time here. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he powers the heat.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Good work. Makhachev's going for a choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That was nice.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Massive shot from the top. He passes to half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
The left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Makhachev's back in full guard. 90 seconds now in round 2. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Right. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Back and forth we go. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, wow, that's a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Balance holds up, and he avoids the trip. Man, he's making it look easy with that uppercut, and the wrestler hasn't had anything resembling an answer.
He hasn't had any answer because he can't level change. He can't get close. Very good job by the well-rounded fighter, knowing not to let this wrestler get started.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
A single collar tie. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Throw your combinations.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent looked like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Always offensive, lands a shot from the bottom. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. There it is, now he's running him out. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Lands with the ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, setting up another submission now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Oh, no, oh, no!
Nice work, guys. Come on.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done, but he loves to fight on.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's got to be careful here.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. Great timing on that double leg. Nice shot there by the champ. In the half guard.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Changing the position. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Right to the knee on belly.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Islam Makhachev.
Let's go.
Keep the bone here.
15 seconds.
Keep going, 10 seconds, keep going.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. An elbow! Big left hand there inside.
Nice level change.
He passes the half. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique.
The winner by submission.
I mean, wow.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight.
PlayStation